squared D squared presents This is Bob.
Sup?
And Bob is pretty much your average typical teenager. He has to juggle his endless schoolwork, busy social life, and of course, his all-consuming obsession with his favorite superstar.
Oh my god! Lady Dada's new single is out. I have to get it.
And being a typical teenager, he has to manage a teenager's allowance, which he does excellently.
Crap!
Or not.
No!
There, Bob.
I hate my life!
Perhaps next time.
This is totally unfair!
If it's meant to be, it shall be.
Wait a second.
Everything happens for... Hold on. Bobby, what are you doing? Are you downloading Lady Dada's new single illegally?
Oh yeah.
Bobby? I really don't think this is a good idea.
I'm so glad Sam F beat me this link.
Bobby, you really need to stop.
And click.
Uh-oh.
Behold! Bobby unknown last name.
Mommy?
Son, what are you doing? Nothing. I did nothing. Nothing? Yeah? Do you know who I am? No. I am G.Zus. You mean Jesus? No. Why does everyone say that? G.Zus. So what's with the dot? Never mind the dot! Okay, jeez, so testy. Do you know why you are here, son?
Oh yeah, totally. I come here all the time. Sorry.
You are here because you committed the greatest sin of them all.
I never killed anyone. I never even killed a cockroach.
You are here because you downloaded a song illegally.
Please, have mercy. What? That's what I'm in for?
Yes.
This is so lame. I'm leaving.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Why the hell not? And don't say because you said so.
Damn.
Ha!
Fine, because I brought you here and only I can let you leave.
Damn.
Huh?
Fine, so I pirated a song. Big deal. 'Tis so.
Do you know how grave the offense is and the consequences of your actions?
It's file sharing. Everyone does it. No one cares.
I care. And so do they.
Dude, that's so freaky. What are you things?
These are the people that work for me. I own Heavenly Productions, the biggest record company in the whole universe. And you, my boy, you have not only committed a federal offense, you have devastated the record companies and affected the lives of the celebrities you worship, stripping them of their money.
But it was just a few songs. It's not like I'm outrightly robbing them.
But you are, son. You are. You see.
The music industry has its own pool of talents and resources. In order to survive, consumers need to contribute by purchasing its contents legally. File sharing, or the downloading of content files without payment, has sucked the industry dry of about $23 billion each year.
Bobby, you are robbing the people who create and produce these wonderful songs you hear through the radio and MP3 players. Their efforts and time are wasted if they do not receive their fair share of profits.
But I don't.
Furthermore, Bobby,
Unfortunately, the music industry is not an unyielding force of talent and creativity. If not fairly awarded, they would not feel properly compensated. This could lead to a brain drain effect on the industry. After all, why create when you get nothing in return?
Because we are not being appreciated for our original content, producers, songwriters, directors, singers, and dancers will feel discouraged at the peanuts they earn at their contributions. Their hard work, blood, sweat, and tears all gone to waste. Does that seem right to you, Bobby?
No, that doesn't.
Exactly, Bobby. So, now that you know,
And that's why you, G.Zus, you have created the biggest sin of all.
what? It's you!
You're the one that has stolen from them instead.
I beg your pardon! Let's break it down.
Profits from record sales are such that, while most of the time singers earn 21%, they also have to use their own royalties to pay for other costs. Royalties are also subject to the record company's decisions.
How can you, aka record companies, claim that file sharing is what hurts artists when in fact it's you guys who are unfairly distributing royalties? Take, for example,
Grammy Award winning singer songwriter Toni Braxton. She found herself filing for bankruptcy twice during her successful but tumultuous career. Although she sold over 40 million records, she only received $2,000 in royalties, while her record company devoured the rest of her earnings.
how can you preach fairness when you don't practice it? You, you are missing the point. Am I G.Zus? Am I? Um. Also, you say that file sharing only harms artists. But what about all the other artists it's helped?
Because of the internet's worldwide capabilities, lesser known artists can let their music be heard globally through websites and through file sharing. The net has allowed artists like Tyler Ward, Julia Shear, and Kina Granis to showcase their talents and gain recognition internationally, leading to careers in music.
In your face. Well, well, none of these people are famous anyway. Huh. Well, what about Boyce Avenue? Jason Lee? Kurt Snyder? Grace Chance? Sharice Pimpenko? Murray Digby? I'm sure Lily Allen and Sean Kingston ring a bell too. Never heard of them. Lies. All these artists started off via the internet, with file sharing services as the only way for people to be able to enjoy their music on the go. And, aside from their own songs, their voice covers of existing songs only serve to increase the popularity of both themselves and the original creators. Aha! But that doesn't mean that people will purchase anything. Just because people download songs illegally doesn't mean they won't purchase them later.
Consumers want to ensure that they buy a product they like, but how will they choose if they don't test it out? That's where the internet comes in. It allows consumers to sample products, in this case, music, conveniently. That way, consumers make informed decisions and will end up purchasing products they actually like.
Satisfied customers equals better sales, right? People will buy things if there's an avenue for them to do so. But furthermore,
The internet also doesn't hinder the interests of fans when it comes to record sales. Fans will often buy the digital and physical CDs out of love for their artists.
just like how I would totally buy Lady Dada's single even if I have the digital one. Oh, Lady Dada. Also, doesn't the success of a celebrity also depend on the amount of exposure he or she gets? The internet provides tons of that. Enough! At the end of the day, the truth remains. You are stealing, and that is just wrong. In the end, it is us who will suffer and lose all the money. Oh, really?
In actuality, if record companies were as severely affected by file sharing as some would claim, they would already be shutting down business.
Don't forget, music companies also earn profits from digital sales. Perhaps the problem is not with the file sharing itself, but some record companies failing to adopt to a whole new business structure.
How dare you! This is ridiculous!
Yes, yes, it is. Misinforming consumers due to your own greediness. You, you, you you can't blame me! I need to keep my fabulous hair, or else. Oh, how unscrupulous! All of you!
Huh! Ha! Ha! No! No! Stop, Bobby! Stop! Uh, Forget it! Each man for themselves!
Oh, no, you don't! I hereby demand you let me leave, and I banish you to a place of banishment!
What? 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 No!
Bobby?
Huh?
Oh, looks like we've returned.
I'm back.
How peculiar.
That was totally weird.
Well, I guess Bobby's not so average after all. Being able to outwit the great G.Zus, that's something all right.
Hmm.
Oh, so what's your decision now, Bob? This has been a C²D² production. Do you need this for school, work, or any other useless activities? Contact us at 1-800-WE-ARE-TOTAL RIPOFFs.